Howdy y'all, stay tuned for more to come in today's new Palia livestream. Howdy y'all, and welcome back to another gameplay with Britterbug Gaming. Today's game is Palia, and we are jumping back into all of this exciting stuff. We've got so much ahead of us. We are still working on building up our base. The only thing we've got to do is go out and make us some money so that way we can actually buy the parts for our base that we need. So we're going to go ahead and make our way, after we are done, of course, with checking on our garden. We're going to go out and try to catch us some surnuks, maybe some choppas. Who knows, we might even explore the new area. Of course, there's others who played the game who know what the area looks like. And, of course, I know what the area looks like just on my other game. But, I can tell you this, it's exciting getting to go to a new area and show it off to everyone. I hope you all have attempted playing the game. It has been so much fun so far for me. I hope you all can find a little bit of an interest in it as well. We haven't yet shown off the underground market. I can't wait until we're to that point. But we just haven't reached it yet. We even got ourselves a carrot seed right there. Alright. So we're going to be bringing in some new content this Sunday. And I honestly wanted to ask everyone's opinion on this, because I'm wondering if you all would like to see this. We are going to be playing some Visage. From what I've heard, it's a pretty scary game, and I would like to play it for you all. I didn't get the chance to play when some of my friends were playing, so KBG, if you're seeing this, then we are about to jump into that game. So I don't know how well we're gonna do with it, and I really hope there isn't anything in it that can get me in trouble. But we are gonna try giving it our all and playing. I don't know how long of a game it will be, or even if, you know, it's going to be something that we stick to. But I do know that we do still have to get to some Poppy playtime, as well as some... One moment. Let's see. Obviously, I got a friend request, or a invite from someone. Missed it. But, we are supposed to be jumping into some new gameplays, and I would love to show those off. Some Poppy playtime is going to be awesome. Can't wait till we get back into that. And from what I have heard, ladies and gentlemen, it has been official and set in. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 will be released on January the 4th. So, ladies and gentlemen, you better believe Britterbug Gaming is going to have that game, and we are going to drop it that day. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see Britterbug Gaming play Chapter 4 of Poppy Playtime, then you're going to have to jump on by here and give her a subscribe and a follow, just so you know when that content is dropped. And like I said, the content will be dropped for purchase on the 4th. I'm hoping I can find some way to get it pre-purchased, maybe a little earlier, but I'm not really sure. So if you want to see some of that content, jump on by on January the 4th and smash that subscribe button if you like the content. And we're going to go ahead and get going with some of this, because once we're done with this, we've got to go back out and collect us some meats, because we're going to hopefully start working on us some food very soon. Get our cooking skill up as well. Hello, Maven of Madness. How are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Having us some fun. Are you at work or at home? You liking the new hair color? And cut? It's been a little while, but I'm loving it, so I think I'm going to stick to it. Alright, and we're going to be hunting today. Are you... Good, that's good to hear. How's the mini Maven doing? I'm sure she misses running with Britterbug. Ah, okay. Well, don't get into no accidents. We don't need that on our conscience. Just make sure you're having... Oh, no. Tell her she's got to stay out of the sweets. And what a day to say that after, right? Halloween? Hello, Mateus D.O.B. Welcome to the live stream. How are you today? We are just finishing up watering the garden, and then we will be making our way out. We're supposed to be going hunting. We're going to be catching some sernut and chappas today. And seeing new area. Lucky for me, I didn't get into the candy jar this year. I'm good. Well, I am doing good. My birthday was not yesterday, but the day before, and my daughter's birthday was yesterday. So we had a nice big celebration for both of us over the last 2 days, and we've had a lot of fun. She wasn't in the mood for the trick-or-treating this year, but she did a few things that were quite mature of her. She actually went out and did some trunk-or-treat activities, helping out others to hand out candy for kids. And honestly, I'm growing to be quite the proud mother of her. KouldBayneGames, if you're listening, Mama's proud. But lucky for me, I am hoping she, stays to school and does well, and as long as she's doing that, then I'm happy. Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It was a good birthday. We went out and ate some Olive Garden, so that was awesome. And I happened to get something for my birthday that I really enjoy, and I'm not sure if I can show it off or not, but I will explain it. I went to Hot Topic with my husband, and he bought me almost, I would say, a hoodie, like, shirt. And it fits, one size fits all, and you can fit multiple people into it. And it is so cozy, but your arms get lost in it and everything. The cats don't like it too much, but it's Nightmare Before Christmas characters. It's got Sally, Jack Skellington, it's got Oogie Boogie on it, Zero. So he got that for me. It's so fuzzy, so soft, and it was the sweetest birthday gift I could have ever imagined. I love my husband, and I'm happy that, he knows how to spoil his wife. All right, but we're going to have to go ahead and jump out here and get us more gardening stuff also, because it looks like we're starting to run a little low. Okay, so we've got Ref. Dear Star Child, word on the street is that you've become quite the whiz with your campfire. Stop by the inn when you have time. I have a little surprise for you. I can teach you how to make more than just food. Soon you'll have your own stove, prep station, and my secret recipe for delicious vegetable soup. Vegetable soup. Who doesn't love a nice big batch of vegetable soup? All right, dear Star Child, how do you like to start your mornings? I always like to start mine by writing a letter to a friend. We are friends, right? My wife says I can be a bit clingy with new folks, so I don't want to overstep. Anyway, I had a little farming secret I wanted to share with a friend, and that's you, right? Anywho, I got a recipe for a new watering can to sell you. Ooh, that might help us, because we have been having problems with our watering can. So we're going to have to make a visit to visit both Reth and Badru while we're out. We haven't yet made a lot of money, but we're still on our way up. We're still trying to make up money so we can buy our several different things. There's too much to think of that we've got to purchase in this game. So we're going to go ahead and keep on trying. We're going to go for as much money as we can, and then hopefully be able to buy our first room attachment. I love building on to our home in Palia. It's always so much fun to be creative. And for any of you who haven't tried the game out, the game is Palia. You can get this on Steam. You can get it on the Epic Game Launcher. You can also get it on other consoles, possibly. I do believe I've heard maybe PS4, PS5. You can play it. Not 100% sure, but from what I think I've heard, that's what they've said. Okay, so if I'm correct, Reth should be down here. I'm not sure about Badru. He could be at his home right now because it is 5:40 in the morning. Who would be out here in the middle of town in the AM like this? Well, both of them would be, obviously. So we've got Reth over here, and then we'll go straight to Badru after.
So much to do, so little time.
So you're becoming quite the campfire cook. But did you know you can cook things in other receptacles? And not just because open flames can lead to unfortunate incidents where you accidentally burn down all your sister's freshly carved furniture. Stoves are also needed in the fine art of crafting soup. To make the perfect vegetable soup, you'll also need a prep station. Those veggies aren't going to chop themselves after all, no matter how hard you wish they would. Oops, what was I talking about? Oh, to help you along your cooking journey, I came up with some recipes for you. Don't burn down your kitchen. Again, you'd stop me from reading what y'all are saying. Okay, so we're getting us a standard stove and a prep station. Very nice way to start the day out. We get us some free items. Ooh, and it seems we get a few free items. We're going to have to keep on working on our cooking in order to be able to grab those. So, for right now, we're just going to put that off. Put it off for right now. We'll come back to you. Don't you worry. That's right. All right, and we've got hearty vegetable soup. Got to purchase that as well, so that way we have something to make. All right, and is there anything that I can give to you? One food. Nice. This is just what I needed. Thanks, Starchild. A bit of intrigue. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and chat with you. You know, a lot of people around here get their shorts in a bunch when I'm just joking around.
Whoa.
I like that you don't take yourself too seriously.
Uh-oh. My soup's burning.
If we took ourselves too seriously, then we'd be having an issue, wouldn't we? Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way over here to Badru. He has also got a quest for us. That's what these little marks above their heads at the top of the screen shows, is that they need for us to chat with them. And if I remember correctly, at 6 in the morning, we've got Badru all the way back here in his garden. In the morning, of course, that's what farmers are up to. Hello, Badru.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Starchild. Say you ever wonder if you made the right choice in life? Nope. What a coincidence. I don't think about it either. Well, it makes it easier when you don't. Okay, so I just feel sorry for all those sad sacks of potatoes who are always second-guessing themselves. Lucky for us, we're cool cucumbers who don't have to worry about that. Well, better get back to work. Nice seeing you around. I've got some great crops coming in, or chat with Badru. We're going to go ahead and tell them we've got some good crops. And I've got your nose. Well, wasn't expecting you to go there, but sure, why not? Dad jokes all the way. Not really, I'm just joking around. But you know what? It's not a joke. Gardening. I'm very serious when I garden. By the looks of it, you are too.
Ah.
I've got a new recipe if you want to check it out. Hope it helps. Ooh, soil. I'll take some more soil any day. Purchase that. How many of them will it allow us to have? I'm not saying no if it'll let us have more. So we're going to get us that watering can as well because I am happy to have us a watering can. Woohoo! Anything else that it's saying that we can grab? Do we need it? We'll grab it, but I don't know if we necessarily need it. But there we go. We got it. All right. So now that we've gotten all that, I don't think there's anything else. Hope it helps. You know what else will help? These seeds. All right. I'd say it's time for me to get an award for all this farming. Why, you ask? Because I'm outstanding in my field. Yet more dad jokes. All the time. Here, you get you a tomato. Wow, a gift. This is so sweet. I wish I could come up with a pun, but I'm too overwhelmed with happiness to think of anything. All right, well, you did come up with something now, didn't you? All right, so we're going to go ahead and make our way over here to try to find us some choppers. Let's see, do we have any arrows? Oh, that's what we're going to have to go grab real quick. If I'm correct, we can go by Zeki's shop, and he should sell us some right around there. We've got 78 of our Pokeballs, it looks like, so we can use them to catch us some bugs. Catching on some bugs. That's right. I don't see any choppers over here. Usually there's some walking around, but I'm not seeing any. This area is usually pretty good. Oh, there's one over there. I see it. I see it. Ah, there it is. No! Don't you try to run. God, how many times is this thing gonna run? Oh my goodness, how many jumps? Alright, so now that we've caught that, we're going to go ahead and try to catch this. Oh yeah, we can't catch it. We don't have any arrows. We're going to have to come back to it. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go this way so that way we can chop down the copper that we saw and the stone. And then after we're done with that, we'll try to grab us some arrows so that way we can come back and collect us some choppers. Alright, anything over here? Let's see. It does look like we've got two people over here who want to talk to us. Someone over hunting and someone over bug catching. Seems we've been doing our job just right. So how are you two doing today? Y'all enjoying the day after Halloween? What did you two dress up for on Halloween? I'm intrigued to know. I didn't dress up as anything, but of course I did celebrate. Alright. And if you guys haven't, you could go ahead and smash that like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so we've got makeshift arrows in here. We can go ahead and purchase up quite a few of them because we know we're going to need them. We'll go ahead and fill back up on some more of these as well. There we go. One extra. I don't think it'll hurt us to have one extra. Hello, Ani.
You seen any cool bugs?
Don't get me wrong. I'm really happy you've gotten into the fine art of bug catching. But you're gonna need some more tools if you want to keep up with me.
Huh?
Like the Bug Scout sales manual says, if you're gonna run with the bug Ormus, you're gonna have to have horns. Alright, well why don't you check out the new stuff I've got in stock? I bet it'll help. have fun, and, well, okay then. That works too. You know, we'll just go ahead and purchase your stuff that you got new for me. I'm fine with that, as long as you're fine with that. And let's see, anything else that I've missed? Not yet for that one. Okay, so we're getting closer. We've happened to grab a lot of things. It says have fun, and don't forget the Bug Scout pledge. Don't you want to know what it would be like to go to the moons? I heard the Grimmelkin used to have a space boat thing, and they would sail the skies like we can sail the waters. How cool would that be? Well, it would be pretty cool, but I don't know if I'd be up for it. We're going to go ahead and give you a bug. Awesome. I've been running all over trying to find one of these. I guess I'll have to get my exercise elsewhere from now on.
See ya.
See ya. All right, so now we've got Hacian to come over here and talk to. Does look like he needs to talk to us about something or another.
Huh?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and... Oh no, we missed. Oh no, and he's gonna make fun of us for it. Wait a minute. Oh no, these makeshift arrows, they're not good. They're not good at all. Where'd it go? No! I lost it. I lost it. Hacian, you saw nothing. You saw nothing in front of you. Well, it didn't even notice. Well, that was nice. I could use that. Well, that was nice as well. I like it when they're one-shottable. All you have to do is shoot once, and you already managed to
You're
get
here,
it.
so I may as well help.
Oh, well, thanks. You're so considerate. It says you are making acceptable progress. I have a new recipe available for you to purchase. Well, okay, I'll purchase them then. Looks like I've got not enough. We're going to go ahead and go for the standard bow, but we'll have to come back for the standard arrows. So I do apologize. We can't get them all just yet, but we will be back. Don't prove me wrong.
Oh,
Admiring my bow, are you? My mother makes the finest blades and bows this side of Kilima Mountains. I'm lucky what she lacks in maternal instinct she makes up for in professional talent. Well, that's good. At least you've got something in common with your mother. Here you go. It pleases me that you have come to appreciate the Majiri customs of gift giving. Well, you're welcome. Hello, Tao. Arf! Chat with Tao. All right. Tao sniffs your hand. Well, okay then. Arf, arf! Well, good thing we've got nothing to give to you. I wish I had something for you, doggy, but I have nothing. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Okay, we'll see you later and we'll give you some meat then. When we've caught more. Yes! We're catching stuff now! We're catching stuff now! Where's all the choppers when you want them? See, bugs! I don't want bugs, I want choppers! Where's the choppers? There's got to be some Cernucks around here as well. Alright. Ooh, a blue butterfly that's shiny. I have to use that one. Wait, you got away? Don't go getting away on me. Alright, so we're gonna see what we can manage to catch and take with us. Hello, Hodari. How are you?
what is it?
What should I make for dinner tonight? Saw you out there swinging that pickaxe the other day. Keep working at it. Well, I'm gonna try my best. Don't give up. This is for me? Huh. Thanks.
Yep.
I'm nice and friendly with everyone. Please don't judge. Thought I'd get these before they disappear. When they start blinking like this, it's usually a sign that they're going to get ready to move. So I tend to grab stuff before it moves. Uh-oh! No! You can fall off the side, so you'll have to be careful. Uh-oh, we got another one up there that's doing the same. Alright, so we may have to go back and empty our inventory before we get too full, which we already are full. But getting too full, we will not be able to pick up everything. A lot of rocks up here though that we can pick up. Copper as well as stone. And it looks like we've got someone back at our home. We're gonna have to hurry up here so that way we can make our way back and check to see who's there waiting on us right now. Usually it's someone, once you've given a gift and they haven't yet given you one, it's probably someone that we just gave a gift to that we haven't given them before. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to try to... Oh no! Glad we play enough Fortnite to know to roll before we hit the ground. Alright. Hopefully we are about done over here and then we can make our way back. Pretty sure we should have a teleport ready for us to go back to base. We won't be able to use it for a little while after that. That's perfectly fine. Someone else is breaking up some rocks close by. Probably the same ones I've been breaking up. Oh no, our pickaxe just broke. We're gonna have to repair it. Oh no. Never a good thing. Never a good thing. Well. Level 6 with our mining. Very nice. Dari's already ready to sell us the next thing. We're gonna have to just make our way back. Okay, so I hit the wrong button. We're gonna have to go back to our map. Looks like we've got a lot of things pinging everywhere. We're going to have to come back to those. And I hope you two are enjoying the content so far. One moment, my sound may go up just a little bit. On an alternative device, never mind. Alright. So, now we've got the stream open, and I can see the chat over here. Alright, so we've got Ani. Hello, Ani.
Yeah.
I really love the gift you got me. Star Child, so I wanted to give you something really nice in return. I talked to Tish, and she suggested getting you a wallpaper in your favorite color. I didn't know your favorite color, so I got you one in mine. Yellow. It's also the color of my starstone, which is citrine. I don't know about how starstones work, but I like citrine because it's bright and happy, like the sun and the beach. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. But I don't know where he put it. That's the problem.
Gotta head home soon.
All right, bye, buddy. Talk to you later. So I am wondering where they put it. They must have put it in my inventory already. Yeah, that's it. He gave me that one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and put some of this stuff up. We will worry about our bug collection here in a moment, but right now let's just go ahead and get rid of the bugs that are in our inventory. Gonna throw those up there. Put the rocks up there as well. Grab us the copper. Anything gardening that we've got. And there we go. So we should be just about done over here. Sell those. Put these up here. We're going to use anything that we put in here to cook with. So if you're seeing that we are putting a lot of food stuff in there, that is why. Hopefully now we can start to cook a little bit. I know this is a tiny room, but you know, you have to work with what you got. And I'm fine with working with what we've got. Let's see, how many planks do we have? I think we'll put 50 in there of these. Let's see. That way at least we're getting half of them. There we go. And I can put the rest of these in here. Alright, and anything in here that we can start to craft. We've got some in this. We can take 4 out because I don't believe we'll be able to use those. We'll have to put them back in later. But for right now, we do happen to have a good amount of silver being created, so that should work. We've got 15 iron ore extra to put into our, copper ore to put in. We've still got to get hold of some iron ore, and we're going to have to go to the new area to do that. Let's see, maybe we can, and we are going to have to craft that other stuff. Let's see here. Alright, so, Choppa's sculpture is cute. I'm gonna have to craft that one. Sorry to say it, but it's happening. It's too cute to not craft. Okay, so what do we do next? Don't know what this is.
Yeah!
Camping backpack. What are we gonna use that for? Alright, so I'm wondering, can I reach anything up there? See, maybe we can stick it just down here, and it's so cute. Aw. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and eat our meal before we do anything extra. We need to craft up the extra stuff for our kitchen. That's what we were doing. Let's see. Crafters. We've got the repair station. We need a standard stove and a wooden... No, that's not what we need. Prep station. And we still need some more ceramic for that. So we're going to do this. We're going to make this one. And we're going to try to get 6 more of the clay bricks because we're going to need those as well. We can go ahead and put our stove right over here. Make sure we don't have no fires though, because that would be bad. Alright. It does look like we've finally gotten all of our gardening plots. So usually they give you 9 garden plots in all. And I'm pretty sure that's what we just finished getting. So, yay! It's always awesome. We are going to have to, remember we're going to have to repair our items and tools before we take off. Because I did forget to do that. I did. I do apologize, everyone. Alright, so wherever my tools went, we've got to go and upgrade. Alright, so we're going to upgrade the bow. Upgrade the pick again. And go to the upgraded watering can. Very nice. So now we're just going to have to make sure that every time we get ready to go out anywhere, we repair everything. So, let's see. Repair tools. Repaired. Alright. And now we can even fill up our watering bucket. Let's see. We've got to fill that up just a little bit. And we don't have enough stuff for our garden completely yet, so what I will do is go ahead and collect all that we need to harvest. We need some of the other stuff. We do have a lot of rice, it looks like, so we do need an upgraded tool right here. Thought I picked up all those rice. Clearly I did not. Did he offer us an upgraded hoe yet? Because we really need one. This thing takes too much time to break this ground up. There we go. Ooh, a goodie under the ground. Ooh, another goodie. I like finding goodies. Copper ore at that. More copper ore. Ooh. The good things about your garden is every time you move it, you have a chance that when you go to hoe up the ground to make it fresh plots again, that you have the chance to uncover something underneath the dirt. I personally love that aspect of the game. It is a very extra way to help you gain the materials you need. So we can always do that. I don't know why I'm already getting all the ground ready. We're going to need to go and grab some more seeds anyway. But I do want to show you all the next area. So we're going to go grab some seeds real quick, and then we'll come back, plant those. I don't know if we yet have the money, though. I should have looked at that first. Sorry about the yawn. Alright, so it does look like we've gotten quite a few things of rice that we could possibly sell. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is come over here and take care of anything that we do have extra. and put them into our chest. And we can gain many of these bugs back. So any of them that we sell, I know you all are probably sitting there thinking, don't sell that! Don't worry, we can get them back. All we have to do is go back and catch some more. And everyone, this is our Sassy. Wanted to say hello. She was too busy trying to get in a little nap on my lap. She's been trying to avoid me since I started wearing my Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie. And now she just can't let go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, how much longer until it'll be giving us, ooh, we're about to get that money now. But I don't think that'll be enough for as many seeds as I'm going to need. So what we're going to do is to sell a little bit more of something else. There we go. There we go. I got over 1,000, so that should give us enough to at least grab us some more seeds. That way we can plant some more stuff. We are going to need that. And I'm going to go ahead and get us some more repair kits taken care of, because we're going to need those as well. Repair kits at 20 times. That should be a lot of repair kits. So we shouldn't have nothing to worry about with that. We put up our stove. Still need to craft up some clay. There we go. And we've even gotten paid for our inventory stuff. Very nice. Dear Star Child, I don't know if you've heard the legends, but it's true. There's Palium in the hills. If you want to upgrade your pick into one worth mining it, or know how to turn that beautiful lustrous ore into something useful, come see me. Alright, Hodari, we just will. Dear Star Child, since we both accomplished bug catchers, I think you're ready to build an even better bug belt. So come and see me on my mail route when you get the chance, okay? Alright, Ani. Dear Star Child, here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage. Pal, come spend it all in one place. Mine. Alright, well you know we will, Zeki, because we always happen to need more seeds. So thank you again. We've got so many different places that we're going to have to go. First, we're going to go back to Zeki's, and then we will make our way to the new area. And we will show you where Hodari lives with his one child. We will be gathering us up some of the wood when we go over to the next area, but right now we've got enough of this wood. We don't need to gather anymore just yet, but when we do, I will come back for some more. Alright, so we've got rice, we've got wheat. We know we've got those with no issues. We'll go ahead and grab us up some of these. Some bok choy and napa cabbage. And I think even some tomatoes. I don't know if we've got any of those or not, just because they look like a high price to put on some tomatoes. So there we go. We grabbed those. Let's go ahead and grab us a lucky bottle while we're at it. What did we get in it? Milk. We got milk. Are you kidding? Who wants milk? Ashura, where you going? Ashura, where are you walking off to when I need to speak to you?
How's your day going?
It's going good. How's yours? Good to see you again. Look, I don't mean to bother you, but have you seen Reth around anywhere? No, haven't seen him. I didn't think so. He's always on the move. I know it's been rough for him taking care of his sister like that. His sister? Tish. I know, you wouldn't think it looking at him, but Reth's a good lad. Always looking out for his sister, even when... that's none of my business. Why don't you ask Reth about it? And tell him I'm looking for him while you're at it. Got a list of chores a mile long for him. You don't have to feel sorry for Sabine, you know. She's gone past the veil into the dragon's realm. Save your sympathy for those of us left behind. Alright, I just might. Alright, I don't have anything to give to him right now, but once I do, better believe I will give it to them.
Make the most of each day.
Was there anyone else I needed to speak to? Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to talk to Reth as well as to Nio. And if I'm correct, Reth is currently on the move. Wait, where is he going? He's somewhere. He's confusing me right now. I thought he's supposed to be walking right here. Walking right. Well, no, it's 7 p.m. Oh yeah, he's in here. About forgot about that. He goes to feed his sister in the evening. Hello,
Good to see you again.
Reth. Hey, fancy pants, stretching your legs? Me too. These muscles don't just come from nowhere, you know. Did he just say muscles? Where? He looks like skin and bones. I stole them from Nio. Ashura's looking for you.
What?
Is he? Not surprised. Everyone's always looking for me. You included. But, you want to be more specific? Ashura had some chores for you. Oh, yeah, I might have had a few things I was putting off. Maybe. I've just been really busy lately. Tish asked me to help her with her next project. Spoiler alert, it's furniture. That's kind of her thing. I hadn't realized Tish was your sister, or Tish is lucky to have a brother like you. Alright, so yeah, well, not a lot of people do. We don't really have that much in common. After all, Tish can whittle a stick into 2 Ormus doing the waltz, and I can whittle a stick into a slightly smaller stick. She's done our parents proud by continuing on their path. The least I can do is help her out while she asks. Alright, but I guess I better go handle Ashura's chores instead. Unless... Oh no, I know that look. What, this look? The look of a man at his wit's end? Desperate for your help? That the look you're talking about? What do you need help with? It's nothing much. Just some deliveries and pickups. Shouldn't be too hard for someone like you. Eshe's waiting on some food delivery. I've got the package right here for you. After that, I need you to pick up some things from Nio at the farm. After that, you'll need to grab the daily meat supply for the inn from Hussein. Easy, right? But I've already forgotten what we need to do. But okay. Got it. Thanks, Fancy Pants. This really does mean a lot to me that you helped out.
All right, break's over.
Is it now? Alright, well, hello, Tish.
Welcome to the valley.
Life in the valley is peaceful, isn't it? Having a hard time sleeping? Me too. It's hard to quiet my mind. It's always so full of ideas. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we don't need nothing from this page. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make our way. I think he said we needed to do what again? We'll figure it out someday. Someday, maybe soon. Okay, so we've got a lot of things we've got to get done, but right now, only thing we're focused on is working on our cooking. Once we've got that, we should be good.
Huh?
We do have to catch us a lot of meat in order to be able to continue on. I wonder if we can find... There he is. Okay. Hello, Nio.
Welcome to the village.
Oh, hey. I was actually going to stop by your place later, but here you are. I might stop by anyways, just to get the extra leg minutes in. Anyways, I was wondering if you might want to do my dad a favor. Of course, I noticed he seemed a little off earlier. Great, maybe this will cheer him up. See, Dad used to play the lute all the time in the barn, but lately it sounds like he's stopped. I thought maybe he'd sprained a finger or something, but when I asked, he said he just had better things to do.
Oh.
I don't get it. Dad loves playing music. Ever since he stopped, he seems really down. Even the Ormu are getting bummed out by it. I was thinking maybe if I made him a new lute, it might inspire him to play again. Do you think you could help me get the materials for it? Oh, and don't tell Dad about it, okay? I want this to be a surprise. All right. Reth sent me. Oh, for the pickles? Right. I've got them around here somewhere. To be honest, I'm glad you're here instead of him. Because he stole your muscles? He what? No, it's okay. Nio, calm down. All your muscles are still there. I don't think he can really steal your muscles. Alright. Though, why are you here instead of him? Are you doing his job for him now? He tricked me into it. That's just like him. He's always tricking me too. I hate talking to that guy. Sorry, I got a little fired up there. Anyways, here's your pickles and a tip for doing Reth's job for him. Ah, okay. Cool. Just getting some evening chores in, plus bonus cardio. Alright, well, thank you so much. Why don't you have an onion? Oh, you're interested in farming too? It's always nice to talk shop with someone else. Maybe we can even trade tips sometime.
Come back anytime.
Alright, so come back at any time. Well, we will, don't you worry, we will. And Hussein is running away. Don't you run away! We've also got to talk to Eshe. So we might go talk to Eshe first, and then we'll have to catch up with Hussein. Of course, that's how it goes. It's already 10:32 p.m. in game. So, of course, they could all be going to bed. Yeah. We got ourselves a chopper. Another chopper. Alright, if I remember correctly, it was showing her inside the city hall. And we'll have to go to the next area, the new area, to be able to find where Hussein is. Hassan, however you say his name. Okay, so is she gonna be over here? Nope. No one in there. In here? Nope. No one in there. Etche, where are you? Where is she? To be honest, she's surprising me a bit. Oh, there she is. Hello,
Make your
Eshe.
case quickly.
Don't just stand there. Make yourself useful or go loiter somewhere else. I have a delivery for you. Is this the meal I ordered from that riff-raff at the inn? Well, I suppose late is better than never, marginally. Ever since my chef Enzo quit, I have been struggling to find edible food in this town, and now what little food I can get is delivered freezing cold. This is what happens when you stray from your path. That boy should have stayed a carpenter. Well, what are you doing still standing around? I'm busy enough without having to entertain you. Here, take this and be on your way. Why are you here? Do you need a permit for another house expansion? If so, there's no need to pander. Just come by my office during standard business hours. Well, all right, I will, and I'm going to give you a fur. What made you think I would enjoy this? Well, I do apologize. I thought you might. You like milk? Nope, clearly not. Well, we're not giving you anything then.
Bold
Bye.
next time.
You think I'd ever give you gold? You're wrong, lady. You're wrong. All right. So, now that we have managed to collect everything from everyone out here, we can make our way to the new area, which is going to take us over here. So, we are already making our way closer to 1 p.m., our normal time. And we may be calling the stream just a little earlier today, ladies and gentlemen. Planning on going to the gym in a little while with the husband, and he was asking if we could go a little earlier so that way we won't be up all night because we have to wear down the working out feeling. Oh no, it's gonna get away! We'll just keep gathering all the choppas we can. We'll eat only choppa meat. Choppas aren't too hard to catch. Most of the time, just one good shot and you got them. As long as you're over here in Kilima, that is. Anywhere else, then it's gonna take more than one shot. More like 2, 3, maybe even 4 sometimes. Ooh, wild garlic. That always comes in handy for cooking. The fact that that didn't scare that chop is surprising to me. Alright, so I think we've gotten all of them from this little area over here. So what I will do is, looks like a Cernak is just over the hill. Oh, we got us a Cernak kill. Very nice, a game hunter. We have hunted 50 creatures. Doing good today. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what you call a nice catch. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, grab this, and then we'll make our way over there. No holding back anymore. So our normal time of doing our bio break is normally around 2 o'clock, but because we are going to be cutting the stream just a little shorter today, we are going to do our bio break at 1:30 instead. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to let us know. Just say hello in chat. Let us know you're here, that you're seeing the stream, or that you're even playing the game yourself. We would love to say hello to you at any point. So, make sure to say hello to us. Alright. And there are creatures everywhere. Okay, so there is a lot going on over here. New bugs. There may be some of the same bugs at the beginning area, part of the area. I don't know that our stuff's going to be strong enough to take any of these out. Okay, so we are going to have to go somewhere else to get... There we go. It only took 3 shots, but we got it anyway. We managed to get us a chopper from over here. Get us some bugs as well. Alright. Doing good so far. Maybe we can even do a little bit of night hunting. We got 34 worms, why not? Ourselves an orange bluegill. What kind of a name is an orange bluegill? Is it orange or is it blue? How can you tell? Both are in the name. Catfish. We've got one, or we got 2 more. I guess another one popped up while we were down here fishing. So, get this one, and then we'll go to the next one. It got away right here at the bank. We're going to be able to get close enough. There we go. We actually almost got too far. Kill him a catfish. Alright, so we do need to do some mining while we're over here, not just catching fish. We needed to also talk to Hodari as well as Hassian if we can find them both. Pretty sure Hodari is in his home right now, asleep.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
You've been making some real good progress. I think you're ready for these recipes. What are you waiting for? There's pallium to mine. Now go out there and I don't know what he's fed. Alright, so we do have a few recipes we've got to come back and grab, but we have to wait until we have the money to do so. Seems like I blinked and the day's over, but just still as much work left as ever. Alright, so we will come back and speak to you later when we've got the money to do so. Alright, and let's see, is there anything we can mine around here? Or has he already cleaned the area out of its resources? It is already 2:52 a.m. in game. So, let's see. Anything useful over here? Hello, bug. There we go. 1 and 2. Got Very nice. See, can we find us any ore up here? Will we even be able to collect any ore of a different type up here? That's my question. I cannot wait until we can start collecting some good stuff.
What do you need now?
Speak your business. I'm here to pick up some meat. He sent you to do his work for him? Why am I not surprised? Here, take this and get out of my sight.
What?
Do you have a problem with Wrath? A problem? I don't think about him enough to have a problem with him. It's one thing to betray everything your parents set up for your future and another to flaunt it. He wears it like a badge of honor when it's a mark of shame to stray from your path. But I wouldn't expect a human like you to understand. Still, you're doing his job for him, and I'm supposed to be... I suppose that should be rewarded here. Today is a good day to be outdoors. The sounds of Palia are very much alive.
That's enough.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said it was enough, because I was having enough, too. Another blue bug. Blue butterfly. Butterfly. Alright, so... here is the question. Will I be able to chop this? Yes, I can. So I can collect some iron ore. Very nice. And a mechanical foot. What the... where did I get... okay. Sure. I got somebody's foot. A mechanical one. That's not creepy. Not in the slightest. Alright, so we've got a sundrop lily right there. I think I'm going to see what all we can gather out here while we are out here in these areas. Of course, we don't have much bag space, but what little bag space we do have, we can use. Ore. And the problem is I don't have a flare. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the only time you will ever see. Oh no, and I can't collect it. That's so sad. That is so sad. I can't collect it yet. Oh, they did me dirty. They did me dirty. I wanted it. That was my first piece of pallium. And they didn't let me have it. Alright, that's fine. I'm seeing stuff blowing up all over the place. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to go to this and grab this one before we climb up there and get that heat root. It will be our first time collecting heat root as well. Ooh, and a bug that I haven't seen before. Goodness gracious, how many Pokeballs are we supposed to throw at it? Oh no, and then we don't have the space for it. Okay, so we're gonna have to give something up for it. We're gonna have to give up the sundrop lilies. We can get more of those, so that's not a problem. But this will be a special one. Ooh, and we got us some silk thread to go with it. Very nice. That is so worth collecting. We are going to have to also empty something else up so we can collect that heat root. Because that heat root will come in handy for certain recipes. guild. Briar Daisy we need to keep. We could get rid of the common butterfly. We do get plenty of those regularly. So we can throw that out. And let's heat roots. There we go. My first rare forage. Very nice. So that's now began. So we can start collecting everything else rare, hopefully. We've got some more ore over here. Quite a few lined up, it does look like. Got a Stephen a Cernak over here, which we're sure that's going to get away, but you know, at least we tried. And there it went. Bye, Cernak! Alright, so we got those. Any more that we might have missed? Not yet that I'm seeing, but we can keep looking. Well, that was random. That was very random. So we're going to make our way over here. I think I see some up the top of this hill. No, don't make me fall. Oh, I can't wait till we can get back out and start collecting some pallium ore. So that will be later on, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to upgrade our tools enough to where we can start collecting it. So when that happens, believe me, it will be in the title so you can know that it's going to happen. We've been collecting a lot of ore today. Ooh, does look like we got something over here too. Huh? Or do I not have the space again? Maybe if we get rid of that. 49 gold, though, that'd be a lot to get rid of. Maybe we can get rid of more. No! No! We'll get rid of the one clay. Maybe that'll be enough space. Yay! And we got us some stuff as well. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we have been filling up our inventory full of items. Now we should be able to go back, sell some of these items, and even maybe make a profit. So let's go ahead and grab these 2 rocks before we head back to base once again. And then we will try to sell some of it. Don't get away from me. Alright, we got another one. So we got 2 silk thread. Very nice. And managed to find us a chest. I don't think we could have gotten any luckier with how we've managed to find stuff today. So we're going to go ahead and collect this, and then we're going to head back. We're heading back because we know we have filled our inventory full of good stuff. That's right. Oh, and we've also emptied our focus, so we're going to have to work on that a little as well. So let's go ahead and make our way back. If we go through our map, we should be able to be finished with that. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the moment that I'm going to go ahead and take my 10-minute bio break. When we return, we will continue with some of the stuff that we've got left to complete, but stay tuned for more to come after this 10-minute bio break. If you need during this time, grab you something to eat, grab you something to drink, or even use the bathroom. Whatever needs you may have, and we will be right back. So see you soon. Howdy, y'all, and welcome back to another continuation of the stream Palia. So, I've been doing some watching of how y'all have been watching me and seeing, how much viewers are staying for stream. And believe it or not, I'm not really gaining a lot of views on certain content. So we're doing a little bit of a test to see if people are actually viewing the content. I would like to know how you found the content. So please let me know down below how you found this page. We would love to know if our content is being promoted anywhere and where to find it. If you are enjoying the content, please let us know. We love to see everyone's comments and everything, and we haven't really been gaining a lot of comments lately about how good the content has been. So we'd love to hear your feedback and your opinions on how good our content is. So please let us know down below, so that way we can do something to improve the content if it doesn't meet your standards, or if we can find the best ways to improve it, just period. It doesn't really matter, just as long as it's improving for the viewers at home like you all. So if you don't mind, please let me know what you would like to see more in my content. Anything would help at this point, because the next step is this channel getting to be renewed, pretty much, in a new name. And I'm not sure if I want to do that or if I want to keep going with this channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know down below what you think of the content and what you would like to see in future content episodes. So, right now, we are just going to work on getting some of this stuff sold that we had gained before we left. And we do have quite a few new pieces to put into our farm. But we've, of course, got to finish getting the ground ready for it. Lots of ground to get ready. How many viewers do we currently still have watching? If anyone is feeling comfortable enough to say, they're still watching, I would love to know. Because, to be honest, I would love to say thank you to everyone who loves watching this content and would love to see more. Because I want to know what you want. I want to bring it out. And to be honest with you, right now I am thinking of doing some Poppy playtime on Sundays. Instead of doing Visage, we will go back and do some Visage, but for right now, knowing that Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is coming out in the early part of January, I would like to be prepared when it comes back. I want us to go through each and every chapter. Knowing that Little Nightmares has a little bit more time, we do have a little bit more time to finish playing it. We have one more game left to play before we are caught back up, which we know how these games happened and how they went. We love the games. We want you all to see them and enjoy them just as much as we did. So we're going to go ahead and, instead of doing Visage on Sundays, we're going to do some Poppy Playtime in order. We've got Chapter 1, 2, and 3 to revisit before we can do Chapter 4 in January. So stick around and catch up for more of the content. We will drop more on it probably tomorrow with tomorrow's live stream. I'm not sure if we'll do any Palia again tomorrow, but we're going to have to figure out something else. Because today it didn't hit very well, and we know everyone is enjoying the content, but I can't give content every day of the week. I do apologize. I am trying to bring out as much content as possible, but sometimes it's not easy to provide as much content as the viewers want. But we are trying to provide at least 5 days worth of content, and I am even trying to kick up and make sure that we don't miss any days. That's why I see that there is a Sunday available right now and a Saturday to live stream some more. So we will be doing some of that. We will jump back in to also some Crash Bandicoot very soon. We've already made some purchases and got the games just waiting in the background to be played. So you gotta let me know what you want to see and when you're ready to see it. Because ladies and gentlemen, if I could read everyone's mind, I would be a mind reader by this point. But I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to do based on what everyone is into right now. Little Nightmares is great, and I love Little Nightmares. I also like Friendbow. We've done Friendbow, and we've still got to get some of the Little Misfortune, I do believe is what it's called, but we've got to finish that game, and that game was tied strongly to the Friendbow series, so we are going to get that back into the gameplay later as well. As of the content that we're doing right now, it's all bound to change at some point sooner or later anyway, and I think doing stuff because it makes me happy, you know, the point of YouTube is to do the content that you enjoy, the content that, you know, just makes you happy. And when it comes to content on YouTube, I am always a fan of weird horror. I know that sounds interesting, but my content is a very slim description of content, and not a lot of content is that type of content. So that's why you see me trying all kinds of different things, because I'm trying to find something else that I would be interested in as well. And I have been also looking into some possible Tomb Raider for later on, if you all are interested, that is. But we are looking to grow the channel. We just want to know what you want to see next. Let us know, though, down below what you would like to see, and we will work our best to get that content out as soon as possible. But we will be doing a poll very soon on our channel to see what you would like to see in the future. We want to do more content based around, you know, of course, gaming. We do want to do that, but we want to have maybe a whole channel of different types of content. And I think that's going to work out real good for us. But I just want to know everyone's opinions on this. And I guess we're just waiting for it, you know, to happen. And as soon as it does, then I will be super excited to share it all with you all. So stick around for more of that to come. Hopefully we will have it all set up. I'm hoping that maybe if we're lucky, we can even pull out 1,000 sub year in. So we're aiming to get 1,000 subs before the end of the year, before the new year strikes. Hopefully we can do that. If we can, then we will continue on the path of trying to gain the gamers subs on this channel. But I have been thinking about opening up a secondary channel. For all of you who are interested in that content, just let me know. I am thinking about doing it through my phone, possibly even some videos that would interest all of you. Resin art, maybe? I don't know. Haven't completely put that together yet, but we're working on the ideas still. But of course, I need viewers to let me know what they think. That's the only way I can go for what the viewers want, is if I know what they're thinking. So let me know what y'all have in mind, and I will try to stick around that genre. We want to make content that you all will enjoy. So That's why we have to ask the viewers around us. Uh-oh, looks like we ran out of the water. I don't know if I want a fence around everything, because honestly, the fence actually kind of drives me crazy. But that's fine. Alright. And we still need to make our way down and get some more seeds, because it looks like every single day we try, we need more seeds all the time. Oh no. Alright, so we've got 1 corn seed left. We've got 10 of these, 14 of these. Alright, I think we've got enough. We could possibly finish our garden. That would work. And then we'll just have to make our way down and grab us some more seeds the next time we are in town. Thank you, Zeki. But we are good without. Alright, so we got these seeds right here. We'll plant. Alright, and we'll go up to the other one. This page. Give everything a little hug right here. Give them all a snuggle bug. There we go. Now everything is working. Come on, back it up, character. How much meat did we wind up collecting? Is it enough to start us up some more cooking with the meats? Or are we going to have to wait? We're on the PM right now, so we, of course, garden has just refreshed, but of course we're going to need to continue working. Everything will grow at 6 a.m. and that will help us. But ladies and gentlemen, this game is a very interesting game, and I'd be interested in getting you all interested in it as well. But the games that you all are interested in don't seem to be games like Palia. It seems to be games such as anything that's really scary. So, the husband has been asking me if I would like to get back into some Phasmophobia. And that choice always comes down to the viewers at home. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see some more Phasmophobia brought to the channel, you've got to let me know down below, so that way I can bring that content back. But if I don't hear your choices, I won't know what to go for. So we will be doing a lot of randomness. So I would love to see you all showing up a little bit more on the channel. And if we can do that, then that will be terrific. So just let me know what you would like to see, and we will work on getting it on the channel. Here we go. There we go. We got all that watered now. Alright, a full garden. Seems like a job well done to me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stick this stuff extra that we've got back in here. And all of our meat that we've got, we're going to go ahead and use it and cook with it if we can. I'm pretty sure we can use the stuff that we've got in the inventory. Let's see what all we can cook on the stove. Okay, so we just got the hearty vegetable soup, which all we need are some mushrooms. Mushrooms. We've got 1 mushroom. How is that all the mushrooms we've got? Yeah, well, we can't make it yet. We're going to have to keep on trying. We're going to just have to grill us up some more meat. Obviously, that's how this likes to work. Okay, so that one's cooking right now. We'll see what's in the mail. Dear Star Child, you'll probably freeze to death without my help, so take this. You'll thank me for it later. Well, thank you. I appreciate it now, but I'll wind up giving those back to you. You wait and see. Our cooking isn't very high yet, but we will work it up. We've gotten it already to level 2. Hopefully before too long we can make it up to 3 and to 6. I'm thinking 6 is where we need to be in order to get some of our best materials for doing any of our jobs, to be honest. We've got about 2 more of these we can make, and then we'll have to go on to something else. And I'm going to make sure that we repair all of our tools before we go out again, because I see that we've got stuff all around us that we should be able to collect. If that is the case, then we should be able to collect everything else that's left in the yard. Of course, that's still on the property that is available for us. And we've still also got to go back to City Hall and buy some more of our property. So, let's see, how much more is left to this one? Ooh, we've got some wood, finally! Alright, so we've got 31 in there. I think we can add one more. There we go. Make it back to the right part. And we've still got to get some... I think we've got enough of that right now, so we're going to pull these out, put them, ooh, silver bars, very nice, very nice. There was something else that we needed to make. I'm pretty sure that that was cooking related as well, or one of our crafters, and it was a prep station, that's right. So we're going to go ahead and make that up. And we'll add that in here. Since we know we're going to need it, might as well. Might as well. We can go ahead and do this as well. I think I'm going to keep all of these little chests. I think we're going to keep them outside in that tent. That way, at least we've got it a little bit more organized. I don't really know where to put them besides that. We will organize them better when we've got more of the time to organize them. But we're not going to do that on stream to bore anyone, because I know that's probably what would happen. We're going to go ahead and add this in here. And see, how much gold did it say we had right now? 617. And we've still got to go, like I said, to City Hall. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. And ladies and gentlemen, I have decided that we're going to call the stream around 2:30, so we're just trying to get that last little bit of stuff done before we do wind up calling the stream. And there will be a new schedule put up this evening. I'm going to try to put up the scheduled show.
Please state your needs.
Hello, human. I had an inkling you would come see me. I found this mechanical foot. That explains the unusual energy I suddenly detected. May I take a closer look at it? I see. The flow pattern was familiar. I was not certain of the owner until I got a closer look. This appendage belongs to an old Galdur friend of mine. Einar? No, Einar has both of his feet. You recovered one of another Galdur's 2 missing feet. How'd he lose them? I'll find the other one. Oh, poor guy. Guess he didn't put his best foot forward. I think today we're going to just be back to our normal self. I guess he didn't put his best foot forward. I do not understand what you mean. Is that what humans consider humor? Yes. Most Galders are created out of natural materials, such as wood, stone, and clay. What binds us together are the runes in our bodies. When our runes take damage, it is not uncommon for us to lose connectivity to our limbs. This may result in them being unusable or simply falling apart. In the case of my old friend, all of his appendages fell off at some point after leaving the family we both served. Which family? Do you share the same oneness, or is he dead? Wait a minute. Wait. No, he is not. You were never really alone, or your presence must have comforted him too. That's deep. Your friendship endures the ages. Yes, the connection between Galders is deep. My Gina often compares the relationships between bonded Galders to that of twin siblings, constant across time, space, and realms, a link incapable of being broken. Togetherness is in separation. Togetherness in separation. Everyone deserves a connection like that. I wish I had a friend's foot. I do not think it is socially acceptable for humans to carry around their friends' appendages. However, do correct me if I am wrong. I will not keep you any longer. Thank you for finding my friend's missing foot. Unless you are opposed, I would like to keep it close to me so that I can more strongly feel his presence. When I'm not busy attending to my Gina's needs, perhaps I will reflect on memories from times past. For humans in Majiria, the night is dimmer than today, but for Galders, it is brighter. The flow emitted by the twin wells of the moon are much brighter than the light provided by the sun. I only wish I knew what you were talking about. So we're just going to say bye and walk away. Oh, that's what we came down here for. I knew there was something. I just happened to forget. Now that is a bug. Everything is broken. So, we've got a little bit. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these. Yep, we can't buy any more. We got 4 of them. And with everything bugging out, you know. In these record rooms, I can't see nothing in there. Well, I guess I'm in the back of the stairs. Alright, so we're going to go back to the base. And hopefully be able to grab us up some more items.
Yes, human?
I require your assistance. According to my rune working, social interactions are important in maintaining a healthy emotional balance. As Gina caretaker, it falls upon me to arrange these opportunities for her. Would you be interested in a brief playdate with Gina? Aren't we a little old for a playdate? Nonsense! Gina is still quite young and has yet to meet some of the milestones detailed in my rune working. Make sure you ask her about the weather and the books she has read.
Tell me if you require anything.
I'd rather not. I think I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, I think we're better off going this way. All right, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, we're gonna hopefully be able to make us up some more foods as well. Does look like we are down a few foods right now. But we do have some macaroons, which I'm surprised about. How did we get macaroons? He must have... okay. Hecla must have given them to us. Okay, so now I think we're going to go ahead and work on some of the recipes if we can. I don't know that we will be ready for many more of them, considering that we need to have most of the kitchen items. But we can use some of them, I believe. We'll have to take a look. Okay, let's open up our map And we can confirm on this one, confirm on this one, and, well, we've already opened that area up, haven't we? And we've got one more. We'll get right there. Oh, and we need to figure out what we're going to name this place, by the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave that as the big question for the day. What would you like us to call this base? We've got our channel name, which is already taken by my other account. But we can add Britterbug YouTube. Of course, they would be maybe brought here, I hope, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, but that'll be the question of the day. We will leave a poll up on our community tab page where you can help us decide what we want as the new name for our property. And that'll be what we save it as from now on. So be that lucky person who gets the right choice or the most votes for your choice to have that as the new choice of name for the server. But remember, you need to keep it in our guidelines for our server. And for our YouTube, we like to keep everything clean and family friendly. So if it is not both of those, it probably won't even be looked at. So please keep that in mind. Alright, so we will go ahead and jump back into what we were already doing. We had thought about it, and we're going to go ahead and repair our stuff before we get any further in. We need 16 repair kits. Gonna fill up our water as well. Alright. Can we chop down this tree? I don't know. It's still too big to chop down that tree. Alright. Wait a minute. This is just stone. Why can we not? Why? Okay, so what do we need still? We clearly need to do more of our crafting of items. That's going to be needed, clearly. What have we not made? Camping small planter, camping table, armchair. That'll be nice. Okay, so we need to get us a table and chair. One of those. Alright. Ooh, that's a cute little lamp. And then we'll make us a chair to go with it. Alright, and what do we need to go with that? Put that down now. Our furniture making is now level 2. Very nice. So we will make us one of these little wall lamps, which is very adorable. So we've got the camping fence gate. Those look cute. We might wind up using those. Okay. We've got a bookshelf. Ooh. And, let's see, we will make this one as well. A wall cabinet. Let's see. We're going to just keep our never crafted highlighted. So that way maybe we can find stuff a little bit easier. Alright, log cabin, wall cabinet, and the stuff up here we can still create. We're gonna make one of these. It does look like we're gonna have to go out and collect some more wood. Camping fence. Okay, and then never crafted. Okay, we've got the small planter we can make. What is that? A camping stool. Very nice. We can even make it. Alright, so we are going to probably go out and collect a little bit of wood before we call it for the day. At least we've got a few things that we can work with. I don't know how far that's going to get us when it comes to putting this stuff up in here. Let's see. We've already got... Well, that isn't the same, I don't guess. I want to know where would be the best place for this, but I'm gonna have it right there because I think in the over the kitchen would be best place. So we're gonna put. Ooh, we don't have a lot of space in here. Period. Let's see. Maybe we can put this right here. And stick this. Maybe. I don't know. Where will we stick it? No! Okay, can we stick? No, we can't stick it up there either. Okay, so we're gonna just put it outside then. Since that's how it goes. We're gonna stick it over here by our cute little chopper. That way he's got himself a little buddy. Oh, isn't that cute? Alright, so he is set up now. We're gonna also put our gates up. Very cute. Does look like a very interesting little gate. We may have to keep that going. Alright, let's put our chair inside. Alright, we got that set up. And we will put our, well, the chair is too big for right there. Where can we put the extra stuff? No! There we go. We've got it. We got it. We've got it. Alright. And then we can put this right here. And we'll put the stool. Well, the stool will go with the table. So that way we can have somewhere to sit and eat our foods. Yay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and collect us some more wood. How are we on our tools? Okay, they're repaired. We've gotten everything at least up a little bit. Maybe we can collect us up some wood with the last bit of time we've got left. Does anybody have any questions about the game? I would love to answer some questions if anyone has any. Alright, it does look like Tish has something to chat with us about, but we will save that for next week when we get back on. Nope, that tree is too big. Too big of a tree to collect. We can maybe even collect us some more iron or copper while we're out here. But clearly we're going to need a lot of wood for all the different things that we're going to need to craft. So we're going to have to keep on collecting. It does seem like collecting is one of the biggest parts of this game, so keep that in mind. And everyone shares loot, so you see me run up to this guy because he was already chopping it down. I thought I could help him chop it down faster, if anything. And sometimes that does work when it comes to your ores, your different types of ores. You can collect together with a team to make it go faster. And you all get to share as much loot as it would have dropped. Equally. Ooh! Oh, we get my first bit of flow wood. That is awesome! Very nice. Didn't think I'd get any of that on today's stream, but looks like we have managed to pick some up. So very nice. It does look like we are collecting quite a bit of wood, which is good because you do need a lot of it in the game. Probably. Shanye. Have we talked to Shanye yet?
join me?
May you walk with the dragons. Maintaining the dragon shrine is as important for me as it is for the village's relationship with Maji himself. It fills me with a sense of calm and wonder at the beauty of all things.
Remember, clear your mind, and the answers will come.
Yeah, I don't think clearing my mind any answers will come to me. Sorry, but that's the opposite of what happens. Alright, so we're gonna chop as much wood as we possibly can. Of course, right now, all we are down to is the tiny trees. But that's fine. For too long, we will be up to collecting some of the monster trees that you see around Palia. Of course, I would never be able to chop down a tree this big, but at least there is trees, you know, that you can chop down. Hopefully we can chop as much wood as possible very fast. Right now we are up to 117 wood, but we just added 8 to that. Right, and we're gonna go ahead and grab the quest from Tish while we're down here. Uh-oh, but that puts her all the way on the other side of the town. Yes, that does. Her house is on the opposite side of town from everyone else's. Finish collecting the wood, and then we'll go down there and talk to Tish. Ooh, wait a minute. What am I seeing over there? Is that a chest? Ooh, wait a minute. Is that? Nope, nope, that isn't. It was just my imagination playing tricks on me. It's not fair. Thought that was something I could collect. Alright, so we have collected quite a bit of sapwood. That's going to take us quite far in the game, at least a little while, for a little while. Gotten all that. Let's see here. Let's go and find Tish. See what she's up to right now, which I do believe she's still asleep. Ooh, see, that would be nice if we had one of those. Hello, Tish.
Good to see you.
I've heard your furniture making skills are just mwah. But there's always something new to learn. I've got a bunch of new recipes available for you to buy. Pretty good deal, huh? Of course, she stopped me from doing anything else herself. Alright, so we've got a glass furnace to craft. We've got a fabric loom, homestead medium bed, cozy chair, large dresser, nightstand. Clearly, she gives a lot more recipes than anyone else. But I don't know that any of them are really important for right now. Alright, so we have purchased all of her things that she has. Pretty cool deal, huh? You get rewarded for your hard work, and I get a buddy to talk shop with. Alright, so I don't think I've crafted anything, but I can give you a little bit of wood. It's really sweet that you thought of me, but I'll have to pass.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm sure plenty of people like getting this from you. Oh my gosh, did you see that chopper run by just a second ago? His fuzzy little tail was just the most adorable thing ever. Well, it would be nice if you saw it, you know, chopper run by, but you're in your bedroom, in your room. So if you're seeing that while you're asleep, you must be dreaming. Alright, so clearly we have gotten a lot of stuff done so far. We've collected a lot of wood and managed to even see some stuff in the game that we have yet to see. So getting to see stuff for the first time is always awesome. We will also catch us a couple more fish before we go any further. There we go. We'll try again. Clearly we did something wrong. Not gonna try to run it again, is it? Nope. Striped DOS. Very nice. We got us a new fish and everything. Alright, so catching fish 1. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go back and check on our garden. Does look like got a few little trees we can chop down right here. So I'm going to go ahead and try again, catch another fish, and see if we can't catch us something new. There we go, a channel catfish. Or would that be a Chanel catfish? Don't know. Mostly with Eshe over the village. Would be nice to know though. Alright, so we are going to make our way back up towards our home base. We've got a few items to sell and gain us up some money. And we've also got to check our garden one last time before we call it for the day. Alright. Alright, so let's check on our garden and see how it looks. It's looking pretty nice. We've got us a pretty big garden going on here. Alright, and when we get back, we will focus on trying to work on our garden some more. But we're just going to harvest everything before we call it and sell what we can, because we're trying to make as much money as possible. Tish, dear Star Child, you were the first person who came to mind when I saw this sunny vase. I hope it brightens your day as much as it brightens mine. Hey, don't do that. Thank you. Dear Star Child, how are you enjoying your foray into furniture making? If you stop by my shop, I've got some exciting things to teach you. You'll be able to make a glass furnace, a fabric loom, and a whole new set of furniture that's perfect for any homestead. Dear Star Child, now that you've started making all that adorable furniture, it looks like you're going to need a bigger house. Why not try this extra room on for size? Well, we got ourselves an extra room. Looks like it's finally time to have ourselves a kitchen. So when we get back, we will work on focusing on more of our time on building and getting our home up to where we need it. And ladies and gentlemen, we hope you all have enjoyed today's content. If you have, smash that like, share, and subscribe down below. And turn on that bell so that way you can become part of the zombie army today. And check us out tomorrow where we will be starting up our Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. And we will be starting that out and we will go for 2 days on it. And then we'll go back to some Little Nightmares and some Resident Evil to end the week. So if you've enjoyed today's content and can't wait to see more, make sure you smash that like, share, and subscribe down below. And we will see you in tomorrow's new live stream. Bye!